Welcome back to Mad Miners, guys. Today we're going to get to work on decorating the wheat field and expanding the farm, and we can get that started today. Now what I think we're going to do for today is that we are going to get this farmland built up and get a little decorative edge around it, just to kind of cut it off from the rest of the area. So this will be its sealed off own area. And maybe put a little bit more water in for areas like this so that the crops grow evenly. Right now I'm thinking I'm going to go with tough as a beginning and then cobble on top of tough, and I'm going to go in and blend this into the ground so it looks like it's coming from the ground, and then build up around it. So I will be back when I get most of this done. Hello, Duggo. And keep building this up and see how it turns out. So I'll see you guys in a few when I get these all placed down where we want to have them. Alright, we're back. And I got some stone up on top of the cobble. And right now we are just working with this. If I can get myself out of my watering hole. And I'm just going to do some stairs, some slabs, and some walls up around this, and dot around probably a little bit of andesite, and get these walls the way that I want them to look for the structure. And hopefully this will come out really nice for the area. That's what we're hoping anyways. And I will be back in a moment when I have that little bit of progress done. Alright, I'm back, and we got a little bit more progress done on this. Hopefully everything looks nice. A little bit of andesite dotted around, a little bit of work here and there, making it a little bit more mob-proof. And just sealing it off. Hopefully this will look as good as I want it to. A little wall up there. And I think some stairs on this side would look great. And we're going to continue this all the way around the farmland. Another side that we've got to look at is out here where the path is. I'm probably going to redo how the path comes down, but we are going to build this up the same way we did the farm, with the tuff and the cobble, andesite and stone, I think. And we're going to start with down here. I'm going to get into remodeling this cliffside, pretty much, and building it up to support the path and the dirt on the side. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Alright, so we got it all sealed in, and we are just putting in the new path blocks. Fill that back in. We don't need these dirt paths here. And just kind of build it up just a little bit here. We'll probably put some greenery in here, just to kind of blend it in a bit better. I'm not quite sure what to do with this side. But we're going to re-angle this back down this way. I think that would probably be a good idea, and to fix that underneath there so that that doesn't look like this. This is a little bit too tight. I don't like this. And those are going to be changed. So these are just going to be regular dirts. And these down here have to be oak. And then dirt paths. There, much neater. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna get this down here. I'm thinking we're gonna have like a little slab kind of walk down. So we'll probably put oak there and some slabs. So do a path. And extend this and put some stairs down. This is probably the best fit. And then I gotta put oak down here. Just so the path doesn't quite obstruct, or I should say view the dirt underneath the stairs. Much more convenient getting up and down now. And I'm gonna keep getting to work on this. And just making everything look a little bit nicer. So I'll see you guys in a few when I get this finished up and we get to decorating a bit more. Alright, we got our shrubbery. We're all set. I am probably going to dot this along the walls just to kind of break it up some. And I did extend the windmill wall down this side. So just a little bit here and there. Just to kind of blend it in a bit more. I might change this to peat moss. Yeah, there. That looks much nicer. Just dot it around here. Doesn't have to be precise, it just has to be suiting. I'll probably put a couple of pieces out here, somewhere where I don't have to worry about mobs climbing up on the walls. There would look like a good place, but mobs would be able to get up that. And just a little bit around the building. A little bit here, a little bit there. A little bit over here, maybe. Actually, maybe some over this way. But I'll start first. This is a new food update. It's been so hard to eat lately. There we go. Dot it all around here. Lots of little places that we can fill in. Just a couple of leaves. Just to break it all up. And make it look a little bit more like natural. Well, maybe not natural. You don't see leaves just lying around in Minecraft, but a little more realistic. And I'm bringing back some peat moss. I keep wanting to call it peat moss. But yes, we're just going to grow that in. That already looks nicer. Put grass on it. Throw it over here too. Maybe not that bush. Although I want these two down here to be changed, and they're not changing. And probably the one under it. There. And I should get this little one in between. There. All green again. Just what we wanted. Steal a couple of these carpets, because these are great for hiding lighting. And probably continue a little bit over on this side, maybe. Like underneath these leaves where there's dirt, I can just switch that up for some moss here. And just give it a little bit more green color underneath it. And fix my path since I broke it. There. Much nicer. In fact, I might bring some over here. I'm not going to bother changing those two. But a little bit here would be good too. We'll just bone meal this. And this one. Actually, maybe one of those trees we can grow. Where should we grow it though? Maybe right here on this corner. Let's see if we can get this to grow right here. Yeah, looks like it'd be a good spot right here to just grow it up. There we go. Those leaves are a bit in our way, but we'll just trim them back. Yeah, because I want to be able to actually walk up and down this path. So we'll just trim these back a bit. I'll take that one out. There. Beautiful. A little bit of shade. Looks like it grew a little weird, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. And now to hide that little bit of lighting. Sorry, grass. We'll put a torch in here and we'll put one of these moss carpets over it. There we go. Underground lighting. So one thing I love about the moss, it's so easy to hide your lighting. We'll just hide another one over here. There. And we'll slowly work in our lighting so that it blends in. But overall, that looks really nice. And I did get a few stairs put up there as looking like supports for the top layer, which looks alright. I feel like it could probably be a little bit bigger, but I think that's good enough for now. And we gotta get to work on all this wheat because now we gotta get water in certain areas of this. Like this should be fine. This water should reach here. And then get all this harvested up and get our wheat field growing until this whole thing is just full of wheat. I don't plan on getting that all done probably today, but we can definitely get a little bit more progress in getting a bigger wheat field. So I'll get to that. So another thing I want to address are these shroom lights. I'm thinking I am actually going to put them in the ground because they kind of stand out right now and I'm not digging it. So I think I might bury these and hopefully that will supply just as much light. With the trapdoor there. Actually, no, I think we'll put the trapdoor in the water level because these are waterlogged now. And I'll probably do that with all of these as I go. And another thing we need for decoration is more wheat. Tons and tons of wheat blocks. Because what kind of wheat farm wouldn't have wheat? In fact, I'm going to pillar these up here for now. I might move them. I don't know what I'm going to do with this side yet. But I'm definitely using wheat as a decorative block while I fix this. And I'm just getting the last parts of the wall put in and working with it. Try and get it to cooperate with me. I might tie it into this fountain actually on this side. That way our farmer doesn't have to go all the way around. And I don't have just one long wall going the entire length. I'm just going to put this one back one. And we'll tie it into the well. Maybe a couple of stairs. There. That out. And that should work. Alright, just getting this finished up. Getting a couple of slabs maybe and some stairs on here. Actually, mobs shouldn't matter too much in here, but we're gonna throw some andesite just to break it up. And maybe a little bit of andesite over here. There. Very nice little wheat code area that we have here. And I'm absolutely loving this. I can grow as much wheat as I need to up here. Although this edge looks a little bit funky. And I am going to recycle these colored wheat that I have. Although now that I see that stair, I might have to go back and fix that stair so that mobs can't climb up there. Or steal off that area. I was debating maybe here putting wheat, but I am seeing that I didn't put any cobble down here. So I will go around and fix spots like this as I see them. And as for that wheat, I am going to put that probably over here. Maybe something like that. That. Nah. Nah, I think we can do better. There. Then we can progressively keep adding more wheat around the place. Or hay bales. Although this is a little bit of a snug bath. But I do need a well 2x2 to have infinite water. And I need a path going to said well that's out here. There. Yeah. Looks a bit more lived in. Maybe a couple of little paths over here. And another thing I need is probably a fence going around this area to this side. Just to prevent mobs. And probably over here, I'm going to cut it off a bit. There. The terrain has been reworked. And I'll get some lanterns later and move them over here, but right now, I'm just going to put some torches. And I have to get more tough to fix that little corner. Alright, the sun is setting, and the wheat farm is all completely built. Now it's just filling it all in, but overall, I'm really happy with it. And the way that the mill came out. In fact, I'm going to make a couple more of those. Hay bales, and just add them. Oops, not there. Add them to this stockpile. There. Because mobs don't need to get in, I don't care if they get out. But yeah, I'm very happy with this build. Kind of separates it. I might put some mossy cobblestone and stuff in just to get some greenery, maybe some vines, but overall, I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. Well, that's all the time we have in Mad Miners today, guys. So I'll see you Wednesday for Afterlife and Monday for Cappuccino's SMP. So take care, guys. Be safe and have fun. Bye.